called the Seminole Indians, right? The so-called Native Americans, this was their land. But this was not the land that the Lord promised to them when we read the scriptures. This the land that he promised us. This the land that he's talking about taking us back to. Watch this. Watch this. No, ma'am. And I like that you say that.
He is right to a certain extent.
What's that? Oh, you said Canaan. I thought she said hey. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Watch this. Because remember, he told Abraham, when Abraham came out of there, he promised him the land of Canaan. So you're absolutely right. I thought you said hey. Watch this, though, read.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4. In verse 26, but Jerusalem, but Jerusalem, but Jerusalem,
so it say Jerusalem,
which is above is free, which is the mother of us all.
That's our land, just like you said. And you know why they fight for it? And you know who it belongs to though? But we ain't got it.
That's right.
We ain't got it. See, now it's starting to click with you. I told another sister.
She said she been watching.
Oh, you been watching? So you understand it like I was telling the other sister earlier. Okay, so check this out, right? What we was telling the sister earlier, bro, if America is allies with Israel, what a drama coming next? Go back to Zephaniah 2 and 1. I'm going to show you that. That's why when you said, what is our resolution for our people? Go back. We're going to read it and show you why it's so important for us to come together under the black Messiah in the faith in Christ and the keeping of the commandments. Watch this. Read that. Zephaniah 2 and 1. Because if we continue to backtrack and fight one another, we sleep. You ever heard of divide and conquer? As long as we separated, we already lost the fight. Read it.
This is the book of Zephaniah.
Watch this, big bro.
Chapter 2 in verse 1.
Come on.
Gather yourselves together.
So the first thing that the Most High God tell us is we got to gather together. But we got to gather under one mind and one understanding, which is the battle of this Bible. You can't be a Muslim. You can't be eating pork, shrimp, and crab, and I'm over here not eating it. You can't be a Crip, and I be GD. We can't do that. We got to come together in oneness in the faith of Christ and the keeping of the commandments. So he said, gather together, read.
Yea, gather together, O nation, not desire.
So, and you in the spirit for putting that on. So the first thing he tell us after that is, we're a nation that's not desired. We're the only nation that's shot down and killed at an alarming rate. We're the only nation. You don't hear the Chinese marching talking about Chinese lives matter. So the Lord said, we're not desired. Once we understand that, guess what we're going to do? We're going to separate ourselves. We're going to start getting around like-minded people that keep the commandments of God. So he say, a nation that's not desired, read.
Before.
So he's telling us, I want you to come together before
the decree bring forth.
You know what the decree is? The decree is, we read it to the sister earlier, he coming back with fire and swords. That's already decreed, meaning it's already stamped, sealed, and approved. Meaning when he's sick, he can't pull that back. Breathe.
Before the day pass, as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you.
It say before the Lord bring his judgment. Judgment could be HIV. Judgment could be our brother shot down in the street. Judgment could be penitentiary time. Judgment could be anything, but the ultimate judgment he's talking about is his sword. When he come back, he bringing judgment. For instance, our brothers and sisters don't know that a famine is around the way. But guess what? The brothers you see here in purple, we preparing ourselves for this. We stockpiling. You feel me? To make sure that brothers safe, to make sure our sisters safe. But guess what? Our brothers and sisters, they out here trick-or-treating. They mind so far away from God, we think this is our rest. We comfortable. We just kick back living. I got a good job, I got a good check, I got a little money, I'm good. We don't care about us as a collective. Watch this, don't read.
Before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you, seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth.
That's what y'all doing right now. You seek it, but we gotta be able to be humble enough to actually say, damn, am I living right in the eyes of God? You gotta be sincere with yourself. You gotta stop and say, is what I'm doing acceptable in the sight of God's eyes? You understand what I'm saying? Because guess what? Is our community, is it marriage in our community like that at a high rate? Big talk to me, big bro. Is marriage in our community like that? What's in our community though, big bro? Death, drugs, crime.
I can't see her.
Everything going on. So as a collective, we supposed to be saying, well damn, how we fix it, bro? How we fix it? How we fix it? Hey, I like what you're saying though, but guess what? Guess he's saying it. Yeah, he's saying it. You understand what I'm saying? That's
plug in and watch now.
Y'all got to subscribe. Go to Proverbs 8 and 4.
YouTube.
Yep. Hey, Officer Jeremiah, lock her in. Hey, big bro. Hey, Officer Stephen. Hold on, big bro. Watch this. I want to read something else to you. Watch this. Proverbs 8 and 4. I want to show you something that's heavy, right? Because the sister, we dealt with the sister because the sister pulled up. But the sister was actually absolutely right. It actually starts with us. It starts with us. Read it.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and verse 4.
Read.
Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man.
Who did it say his voice was to? Right, that's your old lady right here? You with her? Oh, that's not your old lady? Y'all just friends?
I'm solo.
You solo? Okay. You dealing with women right now?
I'm married.
Oh, you married? That's good. That's good. You married? Go to Hebrews 13 and 4. You just ride with her and stuff like that? Oh, okay, you're in a different car. I thought you were with her.
No.
Watch this, I'm gonna show you something. That small thing you just said, that you married, that right there starts rebuilding of a nation.
Right.
The foundation of a nation is a strong family. That's why they put what is it called? Food stamps. Right. Section 8. That's why they put it in our community, because it divides the household.
Right. I take care of you as long as you ain't got the man to leave.
Hey, when we read the Bible, it say when you bind a strong man, you take him out of the house. What it is? Matthew 12:39. It say you bound a strong man, you take him out of the house. Get what? You can take the whole house.
That way you have my son.
You feel me? Watch this.
Tie my son instead of me.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4.
Read.
Marriage is honorable.
Read it again.
Marriage is honorable.
So it say marriage is honorable. Look that up. Bound a strong man. So read it again.
Marriage is honorable in all.
It say marriage is an honorable thing. In our community, we honor having multiple women. We honor a woman dealing with multiple men. We honor that. The Lord say, no, you got to come back to your understanding. What it is? 12 and 29. So it say we got to honor that. Watch what the curse. Hold on, finish that out. I'm going to show you something.
And the bed undefiled.
Meaning what you and your wife do in the bed, that's law. That's okay, long as y'all ain't bringing another woman in there doing nothing weird. The Bible say your bed undefiled, whatever you like in your bed, that's your business. But watch this though, read.
But whoremongers.
But a brother that sleep from woman to woman to woman, read.
And adulterers.
And the woman or the man that's married and sleeping outside of marriage, read.
God will judge.
Now let's see how he judge. Go to Matthew 12 and 29. I'm gonna show you how he judge. He judge us with syphilis. He judge us with AIDS. He judges sometimes Jody might be hitting him from the back and goddamn Larry coming there and put a bullet in his head. That's all judgment of the Lord. We gotta talk plain, we gotta be straight. All this is judgment of the Lord. But watch this, the big one that we was talking about. Watch this.
The book of Matthew, chapter 12 and verse 29.
Read.
Or else, how can one enter in a strong man's house?
So the question is, how can somebody enter in a strong man's house? That strong man, what make us strong, we read Leviticus 26 and 19, is the laws of God. So this man here is a man of understanding. It say, how can they enter into the strong man's house, read,
and spoil his goods?
Meaning spoil the woman, had a woman thinking that she independent, she don't need the man, read.
Except he first bind the strong man.
We gotta move that man out of the house. We gotta take that man out of the house. That's why they have all these Planned Parenthood, Section 8, food stamp, welfare, all that set up to keep us divided, sis. You understand what I'm saying? Because watch this, you got kids, sis? You got one son. I'm gonna show you something. It's not to shame you. I wanna show you the system in the Bible. Read Isaiah 3 and 12. We just read the system in the Bible, right? It just said take the man out of the house, right? Let's see what happens when you take the man out of the house.
Bring it
check this
out.
out, right? My mama was married for many years. My stepdaddy got removed out of the house. Now, when my stepdaddy was there, we knew that he'll whip our behind, right? When he left, my mama couldn't control me no more. I was all over the place. And it was 4 boys, well, it was 3 of us. So my brother doing one thing, my little brother doing another thing, and I'm running wild. Watch what the Bible says about this. Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 12.
So it say, if you remove the strong man, this is the product of it.
As for my people.
So we say, my people, the so-called blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans, read.
Children are their oppressors.
When I walk around and I'm here, I'm not worried about this brother doing that to me. I bull job you not. I was coming down Moffitt Road the other night, stopping to get a drink with my family. It's a young man, he like he was about 16. The brother had a Draco sitting in his seat like he playing a guitar. He don't look like he about no more than 16. So the Bible say, children
are their oppressors.
Meaning the children are the ones that's treating the people unjust. The children are who you gotta watch out for. But watch what it say though. Read.
And women.
And who?
And women.
Because remember, they removed a man out of the household. So it say, and women
rule over them.
Our sisters have to lead their household by themselves. And it say they lead them, but watch what the Bible say what our sisters do.
Oh, my people, they which lead thee,
The ones that lead you, which is the single mother, read.
cause thee to err.
It say they cause them to do what?
Cause thee to
What
err.
that mean, sis?
Cause it to error, you said?
Yeah, it caused them to error. What that mean?
Make them message.
Check this out.
Errors, like, you know.
Watch this. I'm gonna give you a real example. The other night we was teaching. While we teaching, a young man, the brother about this big, he dressed like a girl. The officer see that he dressed like that. He like, man, what the hell going on? Guess what the mama say? The mama say, you better not do that. Don't do that to my baby.
Right.
Don't you do that to my baby. Her son was living a life of a homosexual. She didn't want the officer to correct him and say, no, you can't live like that. You're the greatest thing ever walked this earth. You're supposed to be ruling the whole world. That's what the Bible's saying. The Bible say, mama gonna tell little Timmy it's okay if you feel like a girl.
Right.
It's okay. I love you just as you will. I ain't finna tell them.
Right.
I tell myself, no. If you even think that for a second, you gotta go. Let's just be honest. That ain't going.
Right.
That dog's not gonna run in my home.
Bring it
That's
up.
why they removed a man out of the household. Watch this though, read.
And destroy the way of thy path.
Now check this out, dude. I'm not saying you do, but would you want to destroy the path of your son?
Oh, no, most definitely.
So what would you need to do? Because guess what? Are you with a man right now? Are y'all married? So, okay, I'll praise you the man. Hey, look, check this out, big bro. I got married at the courthouse. I think I'm gonna just keep it 100. I'm from Florida. I think
I married, my first time I got married to Corey.
check this out. I think I paid $30.
I think I paid $50. About 50, something like that.
Hold on, come talk to me. I can't hear you. Cause see, you sit back in the cut. Remember what we read in Proverbs 8 and 4? Come around here for me. Read Proverbs 8 and 4 again. What's your name, big bro?
My name's Joe.
My name's Zell. Now check this out. I want to read this again to you. Proverbs 8 and 4. Watch this. But this, hold on. Because what we got to do is men, we got to take back the front line.
Right.
We got to take back the front line. Because guess what? For too long, our women been on the front line. You understand what I'm saying? But it take men like me and you to get on the front line. Because you can do that. You can do it with women, but you can't do it by yourself. No, I can't. Watch this.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and verse 4.
Come on, read it out.
Unto you, O men, I call.
He calling Joe. What's your name, big bro? Kevin. Most I gotta say I'm calling Joe and I'm calling Kevin. Read.
And my voice is to the sons of man.
Them young men gonna hear the word of God through you. You gonna set your household in order. That's how you gonna order your house. But first and foremost, like they keep saying, remember, the job, it don't say bound a strong woman. Where we get this concept, I'm a strong black woman? Since you ever heard a Chinese woman say I'm a strong Chinese woman? You ain't never heard that. Why do our sisters say that?
I don't know why we say that.
Want me to tell you why?
We
Go
have
to Isaiah
to say
29 and
Don't say
16.
that.
I'm finna show you.
Okay.
Isaiah 29 and 16. This is why we say that as a collective. Read this. Because when you never heard that and you'll never hear it. You want me to tell you why? The white woman should support her man. The Arab woman should support her man. Our sisters, they don't support. And I'm not saying you. Because you look like, hold on now. I'm not saying you. Because look, I always, listen, that's what I want us to keep on mind. When I speak, I'm speaking about us as a collective. Because when he come back, he coming for us as a collective. It might not be you, but it might be somebody else that can hear my voice that might be going through that. You understand what I'm saying? So watch this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 29 and verse 16.
Read.
Surely your turning of things upside down.
We think it's Jesus. Off rip, our foundation is turned upside down. We think this is Jesus. So our understanding of the Bible is upside down. Because when we go to church, we got women teaching, right? That's upside down. So the Lord say the reason why we got sisters saying they strong, black, independent women is because of what?
Surely your turning things upside down
Shall do what?
shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Now, with clay, you can mold it back right. What you see us doing right now is setting the order back in our community. We're telling the men that you got to set forth and lead your household. We're telling our sisters that you got to be in subject to a godly man that keep God's commandments and lead his house well. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
For shall the work say unto him that made it, he made me not?
We can't tell the Most High God that I'm the head. I'm a woman, I'm a strong black woman, I'm the head. The Most High God said, I put the man as the strong man. We just read it. We just read that he took the strong man out of the household. It didn't say the strong woman. He said when the woman left to herself with a child or a young man or a young daughter, he said she tends to lead that child in error. It was never designed. Hey sis, what's your name? Sis right here, what's your name? Sharona. Big bro, hold on. Check this out. Do you think it's normal for our sisters to be single? You think that's a normal thing?
No, it's not.
So what happened, y'all?
Bring it out.
Do you ever stop and ask that?
Yeah,
Huh?
I do.
Go to Deuteronomy 28:46.
Yeah.
We're supposed to ask those questions. It's supposed to, the Bible tell us the things that's going on in our community is supposed to make you wonder. And you know where you're supposed to go? You're supposed to be able to go to your pastor and ask your pastor, hey, why is it a single parent household? And get what he's supposed to be able to give you. He's supposed to be able to give you an answer like we're giving y'all answers. Read this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 46.
Come on.
And they shall be upon thee.
Start at verse 45. I want you to get the point. Watch this.
Verse 45.
Check this out, big bro.
Moreover, all those curses.
Do y'all think we'll curse people as a collective? Yeah. You do? You think we'll curse people? Big bro? Be honest with me, Kevin.
I will.
You don't think we curse is all good? I'm gonna show you in the Bible if you don't think so. You think we curse this? Okay, you think we curse this? Cause look, huh? I'm gonna prove it. Watch this, read this.
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee.
Read.
And shall pursue thee.
They gonna pursue us no matter where we go. Watch this though.
And overtake thee.
And it's gonna overtake us, meaning we won't be able to prevail against what God's gonna send on us. Read.
Till thou be destroyed.
Now, I'm looking at people standing before me, meaning they're not physically destroyed. Our mental state is destroyed. And I'm gonna read it out of the Bible. Read on.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Now, I'm gonna just go for face value. Y'all are standing hearing the word of God, meaning hearkening, you're listening. That's good in the sight of God, but it comes with application. So right now, you're actually listening. A lot of our people don't stop to listen. So he say to hearken, read.
To keep his commandments.
One of the commandments we read was that we're supposed to be married, right? Watch this though, read.
And his statutes.
And his statutes, come on.
Which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee.
He's still talking about the curses, sis. He say the curses are on a group of people for what?
For a sign.
For a what?
For a sign.
Now dig this. I know I'm on Dolphin Island Parkway because of what? What is that? That's a sign. So the Bible say he left curses on a group of people for a sign. Meaning what? In the latter days, they're going to be able to identify themselves through the curses. And we're going to continue to read the curses. Because remember you said, if I can show you, show you. I'm going to show you. Watch this. Read.
And for a wonder.
And it's supposed to, remember I said, it's supposed to make you be like, damn, why this happening to us? He said it's supposed to be for a sign, a wonder. Read.
And upon thy seed forever.
Now he said it's going to be forever. Watch this though. Read.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God.
Then he gave you the reason why it's curses on this group of people. He said it's a group of people that's cursed because they do not serve the Lord thy God. Read on.
With joyfulness.
Come on.
And with gladness
Come on.
of heart.
Watch this.
For the abundance of all things.
See, we're supposed to serve God. We didn't need Section 8. We didn't need WIC. We didn't need EBT. All we had to do was serve God. Watch this though, read. Hold on, Kevin. Watch this.
Therefore,
He said, therefore, since you don't serve God, read.
therefore shall thy serve thine enemy.
Now, sis, these are going to be the signs to show that we are the children of Israel, because he said, and ye shall serve your enemy, read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Watch this, come on.
In hunger.
We serve our enemy in hunger. We don't own this store that we're filling up and we're going to buy the chips. We don't own McDonald's. We don't own, what is called, Publix, Walmart, Walgreens. We don't own that, read.
And in thirst.
We don't own the water that falls free from the sky. We pay for it, read.
And in nakedness.
We don't own the clothes and the textile that's on our back, read.
And in want of all things.
We get our understanding from this. So he's saying the want of everything that we want, we got to serve an enemy. Now he's going to get specific and show you the enemy. Read.
And he.
And who?
And he.
So it's not the devil. It's not some spirit. It's a physical person. It's a, and he
shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Sis, who put Yosef iron on our neck?
Bring it out.
Come on, y'all, talk to me. Don't get quiet. Now talk to me. Who put Yosef iron on our neck? Who? I want this right here. Who? Who else put Yosef iron on our neck? You say the white man too?
Oh, come on, people too. We as ourselves are pressed.
No, we didn't do that. I want you to listen.
Bro.
Read that again. Stay with me, big bro. Watch this.
I ain't going to work.
And he shall put a yoke of iron
Read.
upon thy neck.
We ain't never put Yosef iron on each other's neck.
Break it out.
We ain't never did that. And read.
I'm listening.
Oh,
I'm listening.
Until
I'm listening, bro.
he have destroyed thee.
now, I asked everybody, who put Yosef iron on our neck, sis?
White folk.
Who put Yosef iron on our necks? Who? I like what you said, but who put them on there?
Devil.
No, ain't no devil. Who? Okay, so sis, now let's be real. Did God come down physically and do this? So who did he send, sis? Who is the oppressor, sis? Okay, now look. Y'all see how everybody said white? Everybody said white, but check this out, y'all. Come look at this sign.
Bring it out.
Look at this sign, y'all. What that say right there? Right, what that say?
Around white.
In Africa. All right,
Right?
now.
What they doing though? What the Arabs and the Africans doing? No, the Arabs and the Africans are selling the children of Israel. See, when we think about slavery, we think about the white man. First thing comes out of mind.
This your new stuff for me.
Because I'm gonna give y'all something. I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna talk straight with y'all. Check this out, y'all. Dig this.
We sold all people slaves.
No, we didn't, bro. No, we didn't. We ain't selling. No, sir, we didn't. Check this out. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. The misconception is this. Go to Exodus 11:6.
Bring it out.
Who out? Raise your hand for me if you identify yourself as an African American, please. All my African Americans, raise your hand. Right? So all of us think we African American. I thought I was African American. Watch this though. Read it.
The book of Exodus, chapter 11 and verse 7.
Come on.
But against any of the children of Israel.
When you look at this sign right here, these are the children of Israel today. So it say, against the children of Israel, read.
Shall not a dog move his
Do
tongue
dogs talk?
No.
So he's going to tell you what he means when you say dog. Watch this.
against man or beast.
So he made a difference. Say, a dog can't talk against the man of Israel, nor our animals, read.
That ye may know
He say, I'm going to make sure that you know, read.
how that the Lord doeth put a difference.
He do what?
Put a difference.
He say, I put a difference, read.
between the Egyptians.
The Egyptians are what? The Egyptians is who? They Africans, right? That's why we think we're Africans. The Egyptians are Africans, but the Bible just said I put a difference between the Egyptians or the Africans, read.
And Israel. And Israel.
Just said that the Egyptians or the Africans are different from these people. So dig this, right? You got the Japanese, right? You got the Chinese, you got the Koreans. Are they the same? They look the same, right? When you look at the Africans, right? They may have the same color as us, but they totally different.
Hey, he got a question right here, bro.
I ain't
Hey,
gonna stop it.
big bro. Follow back.
I ain't gonna stop it, man. I'm gonna ask
So you heard that?
too. I'm gonna
Read it again.
ask you.
Exodus chapter 11 and verse 7.
Watch this.
But against any of the children of
Now,
Israel.
remember when we read earlier that it said somebody was going to have yokes of iron on their neck? Those people were the children of Israel, right? Did we have yokes of iron on our neck? Did our ancestors have yokes of iron on their neck? Was our ancestors sold as slaves? So if our ancestors were sold as slaves, the Bible said a group of people were going to be sold as slaves. Who are those people? We the people. So that makes us the children of Israel, right? So let's read it again.
But against any of the children of
It's
Israel
my people standing right here. Read.
shall not a dog move his tongue
Come
against man or beast.
Come on.
That ye may know
He said, I set it up that they couldn't talk against us so we would know something. What would we know?
how that the Lord do put a difference between the Egyptians
So the Africans, read,
and
he
Israel.
said they're two different people. We're not African Americans. We're not African. Because remember, y'all, if I was sold on Master Charles Plantation, right? What was my name changed to? Let's just say Master Johnson last name was Smith. What would my name be changed to?
Smith.
Toby name was changed. Kunta name was changed to what?
Toby.
Toby.
Toby. So was you right?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can read that in the Bible. Go to Daniel 1, 7, 5, and 6. You know what I want? Daniel 1 and 5. I'll show you. We always had our names changed through our captivities. That's nothing new. It's all in the Bible. Watch this. Daniel chapter 1 and read. Yep, right now, 6. Watch this.
The book of Daniel, chapter 1 and verse 6.
Now, Daniel was from the tribe of Judah. Daniel will be a so-called American or black. Daniel was a slave under the Africans. Let's see what the Africans did when they had Daniel as a slave. Read.
Now, among these were the children of Judah.
So the children of Judah, which would be the so-called American blacks. So Daniel was from the tribe of Judah. Let's see what they did to the tribe of Judah. Read.
Daniel, Hananiah,
So his name was Daniel. His brother name was Hananiah. Read. His
Mishael,
other brother name was Mishael. Read.
and Azariah.
And his other brother name was Azariah. Let's see what they did though. Read.
Unto whom
Unto whom,
the
read.
prince of the Enoch
So the prince of the eunuchs, read.
gave names,
So they gave Daniel names, read.
for he gave unto
He
Daniel
changed Daniel name from Daniel to what?
the name of Belshazzar.
So Belshazzar, they changed Daniel's name from Daniel to Belshazzar. Remember, they changed Kunta Kinte name to what? It's the same thing.
Right.
We're reading the same thing over and over and over again throughout the scriptures. Because remember, it said these curses will be upon us for what? Forever.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.